if we are to improve our competitiveness and ultimately be in a position lauding the good work done by all stakeholders who have worked tirelessly to make Kenya Shipyards Limited a reality. I want to in particular thank Brigadier Otieno, wherever he is. Asante sana, Brigadier. I want to thank Colonel Mudhungu, wherever he is. Huyo ndio tulikuwa tunapambana kupiga nyoka hapa na vijana wa NYS na wazee wengine alileta kutoka Mombasa. Asanteni sana kwa kazi nzuri. Well done. All the young men and women from NYS, without whose hard work and effort we would not be here today. I want to thank the entire KDF fraternity. I want to thank our strategic partners, and here in particular Damen and their representatives. It has been a great pleasure working with you. Asante sana, we are very grateful. But also all of the stakeholders who have harnessed their time and energy and expertise to make this day a reality. Kwa hivyo mimi sitaki kusema zaidi ya hapo isipokuwa kusema you can dream, but dreams can also turn into a reality. The impossible is possible, but not while you're sleeping. To make a dream a reality, you have to wake up in the morning and get to work and put in the effort that it requires to turn those dreams into reality. Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing that is impossible. Impossible is only a factor of the mind. If we can dedicate ourselves to create a peaceful country, a united country, a country that can focus on its development plans and agenda, there is no reason why this country cannot be a successful economic powerhouse, not only in our region, in our continent, but also globally. But ladies and gentlemen, that is a factor of how we think. Because if you think badly about yourself, if you think negatively about yourself, if you only see good in what others do, then you will never wake up from your slumber. But if you see the possibility and you seek the opportunity, there is nothing that you cannot achieve. You know, some people keep saying, sijui kuna mambo kama hii ni siku mzuri, sitaki kuongea mambo mingi, lakini ni mzuri kutaja tu kitu kidogo tu, because last night I had the opportunity through my sister here, Betty Minor. As much as I was tired and I felt maybe I can go another day, she insisted, I think you would be happy to see. And we went to a factory owned by a young Kenyan lady who I met some years back. And she was amongst a group of people who had come, and we were trying to persuade them that as a country, we should move from this business of mitumba. She was a mitumba trader, and we want to move from that to be manufacturing, not just buying and selling. Yeah, we don't castigate the business. People do business to survive. But we said, imagine how wonderful it would be if rather than becoming importers of used clothes, imagine if we could make those clothes here. Well, many didn't take the point I was trying to drive at, but this young lady did. And she strived and worked hard. And last night I had the opportunity to go and open, and she really wanted me to come and open a facility that she has developed here in Kisumu. A facility that is magnificent, and she's starting already. She's stitching t-shirts and doing other things. And when I was talking to her before, she was an employer, I think, of 3 or 4 people. She has just started her facility less than a few months ago, a month. She now has 150 employees from 3. 150 people. And her target is by December, she will be an employer of 3,000 people. Now, whereas I have no problem with hustling, it must be as a step towards something that is greater. But when you want to limit yourself to thinking everybody else is bad and something, and promoting a culture and a way of thinking that does not encourage, I think you're taking this country down the wrong lane. If we want to develop a wealthy nation is determined not by how many wealthy people you have, not by how much money you have, but how much wealth you create as a nation, how many jobs you create as a nation, how many young men and women you have employed. That young lady now previously was employing casuals. Now she is employing people who are permanent and pensionable. The fact now that they have a steady job, what does that mean? That means that that person can acquire a mortgage to buy his or her own home as opposed to renting. So you've promoted that person to be a homeowner. What does it mean? That person now has the capacity to look towards a future and build a pension plan that can sustain him or her in their old age. Jamani, hiyo ndio njia ya kujenga nchi tajiri. Lakini anyway, one day mtaona vile nitasema tu, lakini please let us be focused. Let us be focused. My hope and prayer is that this shipyard will eventually be employing thousands of young men and women who will be skilled. And you guys at Daman, I hear you're trying to poach some of our guys. Be careful, man. We want them here. And if you poach them, you better pay us a lot of money. Yeah? Because we want them here. We want them to be able to translate those skills. We want to build this industry here. And we want you to bring your ships and we build them here even for other countries. Because I think you have seen that our young people have the great expertise, they have the capacity, they have the commitment. Let us do it together, let us work together, let us build a brighter, better Kenya for each and every citizen, so that we can all say that we are proud to be citizens of a country where we all share equally in its wealth and heritage. Once again, congratulations, and I look forward to the day we can come and witness the commissioning of this vessel as she starts her journey in the service of Kenya and her people. Asante sana.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. That brings us to the end of this ceremony, and thank you for honoring it. Before you are escorted out, Your Excellency, allow me to make one announcement. That you are escorted out, the rest of us will go to the tent at the back where His Excellency will join us for lunch. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.